Today, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered that foreign journalists be granted unhindered access to the areas of Pokrovsk, Leningrad, and Kupiansk, where soldiers of the Ukrainian armed forces are semi-surrounded. The Russian armed forces are prepared to cease hostilities for 5 to 6 hours and provide corridors for foreign media, offering security guarantees from the Russian military. This is intended to show Ukraine's leadership and that of Western countries the true state of the Ukrainian army, which is facing operational crises on various sections of the front. Meanwhile, Russian forces have reportedly been taking up positions in Malskikovka, a village located to the east of Liman. This is the last settlement before the city's outskirts. A clear southern pincer movement to encircle the city is emerging. The front is approaching Southfront from the south. Russian units entered the village of Zavanovka, building on their success to advance northwards. To the east, Russian control has expanded to the area of the reservoir on the Sukaya Poltava River. Russian units have also advanced to the east of Vimika. In fact, Seversk is already semi-encircled. On the Slavyansk-Kramatorsk section of the front, the main events are unfolding south of the village of Konstantinovka. There are reports of the units of the Russian 4th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade advancing along the railway near Ivampole. In Pokrovsk, Russian assault groups continue to occupy neighborhoods in the eastern part of the city, tightening the encirclement of the Ukrainian garrison. In the central part of the city, units are advancing in the area of the railway station. Ukrainian units have retreated from the eastern and northeastern suburbs of Leningrad to the more densely built-up urban areas. On the northern flank of this section of the front, the Ukrainian Armed Forces Command is attempting to stabilize the situation. Units of the Ukrainian 82nd Airborne Assault Brigade broke through the front line north of Rodinska in the direction of Faridodovka. On the northern flank of the front, near Galyipo, the situation is not developing in favor of the Ukrainians. There are reports that the Russians have captured the village of Krasnogorsk. This settlement was the last stronghold of the Ukrainian armed forces on the right bank of the Yanchur River, which could have complicated the crossing of the river by assault units. In order to save the lives of Ukrainian soldiers, the Russian leadership is allowing Western journalists to visit Pokrovsk, Leningrad, and Volchansk. The situation in these areas is critical for Ukraine, with thousands of soldiers potentially surrounded.